My name is Helena. I was diagnosed with grade 3 breast cancer at the age of 36. A lot of people think that sharing your experience is perhaps a sign of weakness. I didn't really think about it until I heard the words, "You've got cancer." And I immediately pictured myself with no hair. I went for a wig fitting, was looking forward to it. My hair had just finally fallen out and we'd shaved off the rest. It was also just hilarious that I was presented with a 1980s slight curly mullet that I was told was the best match that I could find for me. I then had to argue with the cancer charity and say, look, I really need to find something, and none of the things that you have are any good for me, and eventually talked them into giving me the money to be able to buy something, which I ended up going onto eBay and finding for myself.
My name is Charlotte Crown. I was 17 years old and I got diagnosed with lymphoblastic lymphoma. A lot of people don't hear other people's stories. There's not a lot of truth really shared. Some people don't want to feel vulnerable and share their emotions. And people lack the confidence, and also they're worried about being judged. I got a really rare side effect from chemotherapy where I was paralyzed. I couldn't walk, I couldn't talk, I couldn't even swallow, and the doctors didn't think I'd be able to walk or talk again. And that was one of the biggest side effects for me.
My name's Charlene Young, and I was diagnosed with a rare form of bone cancer. Medication was a huge challenge also. I was heavily medicated. So many taboos within talking about this because we're not upfront and open and honest to share our stories. We don't speak out, and that's the issue.
There are other women out there that look like you that have gone through similar challenges, and it's not something you need to keep quiet. And that's what this is all about, sparking the conversation and making it something that's a normal, everyday conversation, not something that needs to be held in shame or kept quiet.